Well, hello everyone. I'm back out in the woods today. I'm at a new spot. I actually had to walk about a mile to get here. There's some activity I read back in the 1850s, so who knows? I mean, I could find something great, some old coins, or I could find nothing. Who knows? But I'm off for this whole week, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to check out a bunch of new places. I got a lot of river sites lined up to see what I can find. Again, today I'm not expecting the greatest. Not hardly expecting anything, but this is what I like to do. I like to come out here and swing at these old sites. I mean, to me, it's about finding the history of it. It's not about finding how many silver coins I can get, or I like the older stuff, and this is why I'm out here to find. I like to swing all day. I love being out in the woods. In the summertime, you can't get out here because it's all grown up and the mosquitoes will eat you out of here. So I got my backpack here with me, and I want to thank you, my YouTube buddy Ken, for this shovel. It fits on the backpack perfectly. Everything right there, just throw it on my shoulders and go. He even packed a lunch for me today. So I'm all ready to go. I'm gonna get started, and I will turn the camera on the first find that I get. Hopefully it's something good, an old coin, old silver coin, who knows. But I did read there's activity in here, and we're gonna look for it. So I'll get back with you if I find anything good. Well, everyone, I was getting basically a shotgun shell head stamp signal, and it was broken up, but fishing around a pinpointer. I haven't picked this up yet, so hopefully it's not a head stamp. Usually I find just the pieces of them. Sometimes they look like nickels, but I don't know what this is yet. Give me 1 second so I can look at it. Okay, this is going to be an early V nickel. I think it's 1884 maybe. $18.80 or $18.90 something, one of the two, but it's looks like an earlier one. I can't tell. But hey, this is a good sign. There's people out here, so I'm definitely going to keep going. I've been digging a lot of garbage. Wasn't expecting this to be a coin. Alright, I'm going to keep hitting it. Maybe there's some old cat bust silver out here, who knows. Alright everybody, well, I'm done with the hunt. Again, I didn't expect to find a whole lot. This is just a place that I have seen on Google Earth, and I was on Google Earth just looking around, and I thought I might have found a couple of foundations, but to me that didn't look like they were. And I read some things in the 1850s about the place, so. But I'm going to turn you around, show you what I did find. I did find a few things, nothing spectacular. I mean, I'm not out looking for, a bunch of silver coins or anything, I'm just looking out for old stuff, I mean, if I did find some old silver, great, but I'm looking for the really old stuff, like from the 1850s and earlier. This is an old site, sometimes you just got to do the legwork and check these places out, I like to research sites, and I love to hunt in the woods, so all I'm going to do is turn you around here and show you what I did find. I don't know if they were dropped by hunters back in the day hunting the spot, because they're obviously not time period from what I have read, so I'm going to have you take a look at them. Okay, first off here, what I didn't film was this bird band here. I find these all the time at Chicago parks when I used to go and hunt them. Probably a pigeon band or something. I think that's the year right there, 1980. Then you've seen the V nickel here. It might have been dropped by a hunter later on. Then this here, I'm not sure what it is. It does have some reading on it. I think it might be a garter clip or a suspender clip. I'm not sure. That's kind of interesting. Looks like it has a patent date there. Oh yeah, February 20th of 06, so I'd take 1906, I'd take it. But again, I'm not sure if this is a small suspender clip or a garter belt clip. So yeah, so again, you know, not a whole lot, not the greatest of finds, but it was still good to get out and explore a new site that I haven't before, and you know, and dig some targets. You know, that's what I like to do, just dig targets, especially at old sites or sites that I think that are old. But anyway, just found a couple things, and you know, that's about it. That's how it goes, you know. Sometimes you do the legwork at these sites and you don't find anything. So until next time, see you guys later. Everybody, I'm back in the woods again. Today is Easter Sunday. I only got a few hours to kill, so I decided to come out here. Now I know that you know, I'm not finding the greatest things out here. It's just a cool little park that used to be in the woods here back in the early 1900s, and what I'm doing is I'm just making a frame to put everything in that I found in this place. So I'm just looking for anything that I can find, and also sent some pictures at the local museum. I haven't heard nothing back yet, but anyway, I just was getting a real low tone here and just pulled up a ring. It's not gold or anything, but it's still a ring. It's still a personal possession of people here at the park. So it's the second one I found out here, so there's got to be some gold ones out here. So that's neat. Yeah, like I told you guys, you know, I just there's a small park here in the middle of the woods from the early 1900s, and I'm just out here digging, you know, just looking for personal artifacts and whatever to put in my own collection. You know, I made a frame to put everything in here, so that's basically what I'm looking for. You know, I'm just looking for personal artifacts and you know, and a few coins. I mean, I know there's Indian heads out here, so hopefully I can get on something good. I know there's gold out here, so I mean, if I'm finding rings like this, there's got to be some gold ones. So alright, I'll let you know what else I find. Well, everyone, I'm back. I was getting a high tone here. It was kind of jumping around high to mid to high low, so I wasn't sure what it was going to be, and I think I haven't picked this up, but I see a shank there, so I think this might be an old flat button here. I think. If it is, it's my first one I've ever found in Illinois. That's definitely what it was. Wow, that's a nice find here. There's nothing on there. This thing was ringing pretty high. I'm going to recheck it, make sure there's nothing else in there. Hope you guys can see that. So that's a neat find. Alright, I'm going to keep hitting it some more. I've probably got about an hour left out here to go, so I got to get back to the family. Alright. Literally 5 minutes. I think I got an Indian, I'm not sure yet. I'm out here with Mark from the Will County Club, but I just was getting a screaming penny signal. It might be a wheat penny because I was looking at the numbers on this one. It was kind of high for an Indian, but I'm going to pull it all together and I'm going to see. I think it might be a wheat, but you never know. Haven't looked at it yet, and you can see it when I see it. They're right there. Yeah, it's going to be a wheat. I can see Lincoln. I knew it was going to be a wheat because it was kind of high. I was looking at the numbers on this one. And it's a wheat scent, so it's probably going to be an early one. Alright, this is where I just dug that wheat penny, and I'm getting another signal right here. It's sounding the same, so it might be another week, but you never know. So I'll let you listen to it here. It's a little broken up, so who knows, could be something with it, it could be on edge, but right here. So we'll dig it up and see, do this live. Not in the river today because I only have a couple hours to hunt, so decided to come out in the woods. I'm suspecting this is going to be a week. Sorry for that, guys. My finger was on the focus button. I'll see if I can edit that out. It's hard to do this with one hand doing a live dig. Those of you guys that make videos know. Those of you that don't, probably start typing away. Yeah, it's definitely a coin. Yep, and it's another wheat. So all that for another wheat cent. Alright. Next time I'll turn the camera on when I do find something better than this. Alright. Well, everyone, I got a really crazy, just almost a one-way hit, and it's really broken up on the other end, almost like it was going to be a piece of iron, but I dug it up and I do see a coin right there. It's fishing around with my pinpointer, so hopefully this will be an Indian. And it is, I think. Oh yeah, she's an Indian. See 1 cent there. Try to get a date on the bottom for you. This is right in the same area where I found those 2 pieces of coin purse in my last video, so maybe this might be from that, I don't know. There's got to be something else in there for it to give me that iron grunt. I think it's going to be in 1800s. It will not focus. There we go. 1887 maybe. 87 or 97, so it's kind of a really hazy day out, so I don't know if this camera's gonna... There we go. This one looks like it's gonna clean up pretty nice. Okay. Get back to you on the next good find.